Today, I'll show you how to set up user properties in Google Analytics 4 using custom dimensions. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to connect the user data you're sending from your website or app to reports inside GA4 so you can segment and analyze users more effectively. Before we get started, it's important to understand what we're doing. In your code, you or your developer may already be sending user properties to GA4, such as membership level, subscription type, customer tier, or any other user-specific detail. However, those properties won't automatically appear in your standard reports. To use them in explorations, comparisons, and segments, you need to register them as custom dimensions in the GA4 interface. That's exactly what we're going to walk through. First, open your Google Analytics 4 property. Once you're on the main dashboard, look for the admin section. You'll usually find this at the bottom left of the screen as a gear icon. Click on Admin to open your property settings. Inside the admin area, look for the section called Data Display. Under Data Display, you'll see an option labeled Custom Definitions. This is where GA4 lets you define new dimensions and metrics that aren't available out of the box. Go ahead and click on Custom Definitions to open that page. On the Custom Definitions screen, you'll see a list of any custom dimensions or metrics you've already set up. To create a new one for your user property, click the button that says Create Custom Dimensions. This opens a form where you'll define exactly how this new dimension should behave. Now start with the dimension name field. This is the friendly label that will show up in your reports and in the explorations interface. Choose something that's clear and easy to recognize later. For example, if your code is sending a user property like membership level, you might enter membership level here. Use human-readable wording so that anyone on your team can understand what it represents at a glance. Next, you'll set the scope. This tells GA4 how this dimension should be applied. Because we're working with a user property that describes the user as a whole, not just a single event, you'll want to select user as the scope. User scope means Google Analytics will associate this value with the user across their sessions and events, which is exactly what you want for attributes like membership level or customer type. After that, look for the user property field. This part is crucial. Here, you must enter the exact name of the user property as it appears in your code implementation. For example, if your developer implemented a user property called membership level in the GA4 tag or SDK, you should type membership level here, matching the spelling and case exactly. If there's a mismatch between what's in your code and what you type here, GA4 won't be able to link the incoming data to this custom dimension. Once you've filled in the dimension name, chosen user as the scope, and entered the exact user property name, review everything for accuracy. This is a good moment to double check with your implementation notes or your developer if you're unsure about the property name. When everything looks correct, click Save. GA4 will now start recording this user property as a custom dimension going forward. Keep in mind that data won't be applied retroactively. It will only appear in reports from this point on. After some data has collected, you'll be able to use this new user-based dimension in your explorations, filters, and audience definitions to better understand how different types of users behave.